Wait.
Can I see your kids menu?
Sir, our kids menu is just for children 12 and under.
Just get me some chicken nuggets and a blue Gatorade.
Sir, if you don't order off the regular menu, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Please. I'll do my best.
Is he gone?
He's going to the back, likely still packing everything for her trip.
Before I do this, you're sure they're in the car?
She never goes anywhere without them. They're the most important thing in the world to her. Wait for green ties, Q.
He shouldn't be any of your concern. You're not going to be socializing with him anyway. He'll be gone before you know it, and then things will be back to normal.
See you in the dumpster.
I'm sorry, sir. We only have vitamin water. Is that okay?
Just make sure it's blue.
I hit a cock. I hit a cock. I hit a cockroach.
Excuse me, miss.
Hey, what are you doing in here?
Jag tänker komma till bagage.
Collección, identification.
Help is on the way. The Lonely Path is closed for tonight. Please exit from the front door.
Diamonds! Car!
I'm not leaving your side.
Is the Queen done with her steak? The steak's done with her.
Find whoever did this. Thank you for coming so quickly. Follow me this way. Are you a fucking totem pole? Look in the trunk. Lay her on the table. Go check what's keeping the cook.
Field Agent Denny McDonald's reporting. I narrowly escaped the dining establishment. There are several casualties, though I don't feel sorry. They didn't even have a plain hot dog. Going off the grid, Agent Wendy S. and I are compromised. And message the auction in Rome. The Queen has been grounded, and the diamonds of Aurora are missing.
You don't look like you're in particularly good shape.
I'm in the best shape of my life.
Do you smoke?
No. Well, cigarillos on special occasions. And by special, I mean I've only had 3.
Can I look inside? So, it's inspiring. It gives me a burning feeling. What are you gonna do with these?
I'm retiring. Gonna eat myself to death.
Eat?
Food. Junk food.
You're awfully young to retire.
I want to be alone with my food. It doesn't judge me.
You don't think you'll weigh 300 pounds?
I have a fast metabolism. Just saw one of these cars.
Huh. That's strange. Pretty rare.
Where's the boss?
He entrusted me to pick you up.
You're gonna have to give me more than that.
Oh, this is Macho Rick, and I'm Asher Elster, his assistant.
Look more like his son.
Nephew. Hey, what'd I tell you? Hey, listen to me. I trust you've secured all 50 diamonds?
I thought you knew who I was.
Yeah, you're a corporate spy who went rogue. Sometimes spies slip up under pressure. I'm just making sure you did.
Spies slip up.
Denny McDonald.
The second best freelance spy this side of the Pacific doesn't.
Shame. You almost did. Wendy? Wait here a minute.
Don't leave me.
I want you to remember how this feels.
My arm
Around your neck, closing your windpipe.
My arms feel tingly.
You're losing your nerves.
I feel good.
You know, I know why you really stole those diamonds. You don't care about the money. You're Reggie Hartstein. You just want to level the playing field. Hey, stop that! Your breath stinks.
It was probably the Twinkie.
Relax. We got 2 more of those cars back home.
My diamonds! Where are my diamonds?
Oh, we saved your life.
Where are my diamonds?
I don't know.
You little shit! I should have known better than to trust any of you.
We were worried about you, Your Highness.
Worried. My subjects should never feel worried. And now I'm punished for your mistakes.
It wasn't our fault.
I just want to know why a little steak had to ruin my trip to Italy.
Your steak was spiked with grease.
Is this why my steaks are dry? Because you're using grease to poison my customers now?
It's a new drug. MMA fighters and wrestlers use it like steroids. It numbs the feeling in the arms and legs.
I should have given it to you guys. It sounds like it would have been an improvement.
It's still relatively small scale. Very easy to overdose on if too much is injected into the bloodstream.
Frank, is that you?
Yes, it is, Your Highness. I was on my way to the opera.
Oh, how selfless of you to stop by. You would have had the time of your life.
Thank you, but I believe you owe this man yours.
I had to give you my own blood. See?
Leave now. Or I'll kill you.
What?
Come on. Get up.
Am I being carried? Feel weird.
That's all precautionary. You'll still be able to move them, but you won't be able to feel your arms or legs next 48 hours. Feel your arms.
48 hours?
I know people who spend their whole lives.
People like feeling this?
Don't you?
No. I want to feel in control.
I'll show you here's a controlled California drift. I'll teach you how to teach you. One, get it Well, your skin is adequate. So this little tattoo here. What'd you do if I cut it off?
Don't touch it. At least I don't have daddy issues like you.
You're the one with the fruity tat.
It matches one of his.
Matched. Or did he forget that he had that? This little gadget here was his, wasn't it? Glad I'm not bald.
So you can take all my clothes off, but can't put them back on?
Yeah, better clothes on the counter. Don't look tolerable. That's what I think. And yeah, your gun's upstairs under your bed.
Where's the bathroom?
Oh, you adjusted them already?
You know, I should leave right now and shit literally anywhere else.
Do you just want everyone to know your new alias? Alright, because believe me, the amount of people who would kill just to learn that you're some skinny little young white guy.
This place is sounding more like a prison than a safe house.
Which is very important that you don't leave this prison under any circumstances.
Yeah.
I trust you're a man of your word.
I am. Until I'm stripped and drugged.
Hey, I'm just following protocol. Alright. We don't renegotiate, and all takes stay the same.
You renegotiated with Wendy. What makes me think you won't pull the same shit on me?
Wendy didn't have 70 million lodged in her stomach. She was a loose end.
And after you get your hands on those diamonds, what does that make me? Wendy was gonna use her share to save her grandma's life.
Don't dwell on it. It's not your fault she wasn't as good as you.
Can you please leave me alone?
Okay, I'm not here often, so if you have any issues, you can press read dial on the phone.
I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself.
It's not my fault you look 14.
You think I'm a joke?
No, I know you're a joke. Okay, from the way you look to the way you act, because I could have done that heist in half the time.
Your uncle lets you do whatever you wanted. You think that makes you better than me?
Don't think that I don't have a hand at building this shit. Okay, because I'm out there peddling grease 4 days a week. It's not easy to make. It is easily flammable, but you bet your ass it's worth that $100,000 every month.
Green?
Something wrong with green?
Nope.
Then consider yourself part of the family. Show yourself up. Oh, penis pump might be a good investment for you. Enjoy the cigarillos. Junkie.
Strawberry. Thanks, monkey.
dancing with every breath. I'm immune. It might flicker out, but only by chance. Sometimes it gets lodged in my throat. No choice but to choke. It's a grudge that I'll hold till I quit soaking in what I consume. I've turned feeding into a hobby and it's turned me into a joke. I have money, but I'm broke. The fumes are running low, too late to make a U-turn, forcing me on my back like a yoke. I yearn for a feeling like heartburn, so I clear the plate, but no matter what I ate, it'll never change my fate. So, before I croak, at least allow me to find peace. Because if there's one thing I can't earn from grease. I feel weak. Dear Denny McDonald, I picked those
these clothes out myself.
myself.
Hope you like them.
Have a nice day, Mrs. Ava Elster.
Are you still sad? There's a why to every question you have. You hate how they treat you like a kid. Why do they treat you like a kid? Because you're childish. What makes you childish?
She's still out there fucking getting guys to come after you, and you order yourself a goddamn pizza?
I ordered the pizza from the computer. Relax.
Do me a favor. I need you to go one day without fucking killing yourself.
How's that pizza?
I ate it all. There's no more left. Is this...
Are you doing okay? Your face looks like it might need some medical attention.
I know how to handle a bruise.
Never said you didn't. Do you like your soup?
It's a little big, but it makes me feel strong. I like it.
I can't sleep. Would you like to go for a swim?
I'm tired. Long day of stealing diamonds.
I understand. After all, you are the best freelance spy this side of the Pacific.
I need a burger.
Hello?
Yes, is this Mrs. Ava Elster?
It's nice to talk. I missed you in the pool last night.
I don't like swimming recreationally. Asher said to call if I were to have any emergencies.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. No, I was just wondering if you would consider an entire fridge full of oranges an emergency.
Oranges are good for you.
Not for me.
I picked them myself.
You picked them from a pile in a store.
What would you like?
Drive-through? I was just kidding.
I just wanted to say thank you. The food is exquisite. And I apologize for overstepping.
Hey. Denny McDonald. Nice to meet you. Denny McDonald, and you are? That's right. That's right. I'm Denny McDonald. I saw your note. Thanks again for the clothes. I feel like a new man. Say you love me. Do you feel that burning feeling?
This fruit stuff really leaves a trace.
Come on, Macho, I don't need anything.
Blue raspberry. Has so much flavor.
Yeah, but the strawberry, it's so good. It's got that nice watery texture.
True. Banana is good too.
So, you said he was proud of me. You know, like I got my cool and stuff. And tomorrow, when he comes back, he's got a special assignment for me. I don't know what that could be. Think we can make that? We can make that.
Not just yet.
Tell me what brought you here.
Cheeseburger and some fries.
I think junk food is disgusting.
What does your husband think?
Sometimes I'll eat croutons solo.
What are those?
My mother always told me, never trust a man that doesn't eat salad.
Just because I only eat junk doesn't mean you can treat me like junk.
No, but it means you have an eating disorder.
No, I don't. Eating disorders are for people like you.
I have a hard time believing you're the best at what you do.
Second best. And I'm done after this. Moving to France.
What happened to this side of the Pacific?
No one here takes me seriously.
You think you'll find better food in France?
Perhaps. I'll be secluded, far away from anyone. It'll be nice to feel safe.
Junk food doesn't already keep you safe?
Junk food is complicated. But if anything, it makes me more of a
So
target.
then eat healthy.
Well, it's hard to eat healthy when everything around you is junk food. Like this closet.
These clothes are junk food.
Yes.
This house is junk food.
Yes.
My thoughts are junk food.
More than anything.
My husband is junk food.
You tell me.
He is. Try something different. You ever do something crazy because you love someone? Yeah, me too.
Can you help me up? Oh.
I left a surprise for you when I get back. wait to spice things up even more. Can't wait to spice things up even more.
Are you okay?
Yep, I'll fine. Make yourself at home.
I think I'll leave.
No. Please stay. I feel like I need to explain myself. Rothon 9000, part of the Extreme Rhythm series. This was their last model before they went out of business. Only 3 were ever made. Want one?
No thanks.
How about this? I'm a firm believer in staying fit. I find there's no better joy than rowing a couple miles and falling asleep in the shower.
Why not take a bath? Waste less water.
How do you know which would use less water? Just because I enjoy them doesn't mean I spend all day with them.
But I can't have an eating disorder because I always want to eat more.
And I want to fit into my small dresses.
Dressing?
Dresses. I have a lot. I want to stand out and be the best version of myself.
So this is you at your best.
I don't see you rowing 10 miles a day. But that's out. Would you like to try?
Not particular.
Saddle up, Bronco.
I work out enough as it is.
Come on, imagine you at your best.
I'll try, but it won't make me a better spy.
Let me get you some water. What else do you do?
I'm a classical pianist. It's been a hobby of mine since I was a kid.
Too bad we don't own a piano.
I've won multiple awards. A Nobel Prize. I don't want to say that I'm a big deal, so I'm implying it. I also speak 7 languages.
What does that mean?
It's Slovak, for I'm starting to feel my legs again.
Didn't know they were numb.
Your nephew, he drugged me.
Is it the drugs that make you numb or all the junk food? When was the last time you had a fruit or vegetable?
Tried your oranges?
Before that?
Can't say I know for certain.
How old are you?
25?
That's a lie.
Why does it matter?
Can't retire to France at 25. Did you hear me?
I can do whatever I want. And all I want to do is eat.
Relax, we'll eat strawberries.
You haven't learned a thing.
Let's go downstairs. I want to take a look at your face.
My face is
Oh,
fine.
your heart isn't. It shows. Everyone knows strawberries are the gateway drug to fruit.
Probably grew them herself.
I grew these myself. They taste like heaven.
I think I'm overstepping a little bit.
I'm just asking you to try this strawberry. You're just gonna stare at it?
Heaven must taste like shit.
Try another one.
I'm, okay.
No one's ever not liked my strawberries. I think maybe they're a bit too sour.
I think they taste like a cigarillo.
They're like drugs, I swear.
I don't do drugs.
You don't want to feel good?
Well, I thought I already did. Seriously, how do you eat that stuff?
I do things based on the person I want to be. I ask myself, would she wear this? Does she like fruits? What kind of shape is she in?
Aren't you that person already?
They all taste different, that's why I like them.
I'll try another. You know, I don't think the person I want to be eats strawberries. It's getting better.
The more you do it, the better it gets.
So, you eat healthy? You, vegetarian?
Pescatarian. I eat fish, they can't feel pain.
They're numb. Just like me.
So you can't feel this? Or this? How about this? Need some disinfectant.
I'm sorry, I really must be headed back.
Hey, you're not supposed to be outside. Boss gonna get angry.
Sounds like you're the only one who cares.
Not true. Boss, give me specific instructions on how to treat you.
What are you trying to prove, kid?
Hey, why don't you come closer and stay in my fist?
What are you trying to prove, kid?
It's gonna hurt in the morning.
Just leave me alone.
Shoot him. I was kidding anyway. You want a donut?
I'll slut for sprinkles. Thank you.
Can I come in? Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Are you kidding me? Ava! Ava!
What are you doing here?
You're okay.
Strawberry jam.
I'm sorry if I woke you.
I was having a bad dream anyway.
What about?
You haven't met my husband, have you?
Only by means of watch communication. I have gotten to know Asher quite well.
He's nice, right? Good kid.
He's a hooligan. That's how it is sometimes.
Suppose I don't spend much time with him anymore.
Asher or your husband?
Does it matter? To them, I'm just holding down the fortress. I buy all these expensive dresses, and they care more about the credit card statement. You know I don't eat meat.
This is fish bacon.
Check the expiration date.
Expiration date? You clearly have not had my fish bacon. I never skip on the grease.
Guess that's one thing we have in common.
The chocolate you gave me last night.
You mean the bar you took from my pantry?
Half circle. It was a Godiva brand chocolate ring, wasn't it? It reminded me of my childhood. Thank you.
What was that?
I wanted to see if you were okay. Are you okay?
It's not important.
You seem like you love talking about yourself.
I've become a vegetable living in this house. I used to want to be a singer, someone elegant that sings smooth jazz at hip bars.
We would have made a good band.
Why can't we?
Because I'm taking my share and leaving.
So it's all about the money.
I want to be rich.
But why take them from your mother?
She's not my mother. She took me in after she killed my father. She's not my mother.
So it's not about the money then, you want revenge. God, I didn't think you cared about anything other than food.
You'd be surprised the number of opinions I've got up here.
Wish my mind was that sharp.
Well, I can't sing, so worry.
I can't even do that anymore. I had an operation. Restricting my vocal cords.
Doesn't sound right.
My husband doesn't like my singing.
Does he hit you?
Never in my life have I thought about abusing a woman. You thought you could cheat on me and get away with it? That's the last time you were in this house without a bodyguard. And you accuse me of hitting a woman after I showed you hospitality?
I didn't mean to disrespect you.
You should have thought about that before you got into this house. I've been watching you, pal, a lot closer than you think.
Wait.
Let me squash him. Like a panini.
You're blowing it out of proportion. He hasn't done anything.
Stop talking down to me.
Just please listen.
Why should I listen when you never have anything useful to say?
Yo, Rick. 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 Rick.
Were you having a nice dream?
Hey.
Hey. What have I done?
He was a bad person.
No, he wasn't. He was a good person, even if he didn't always treat me right. That's because I didn't love him enough. It's all my fault.
No, I was the one who came over in the first place, okay? He saw me with you.
But he also saw you with me. I called you and invited you to swim.
And I wanted to meet.
No, you didn't. You only came over because you thought I was hurt.
You treated me with respect. Like I wasn't too young to be in over my head. But now I'm starting to question why you came off so strong. Was it because you liked me? Or was it because you wanted to make him jealous?
I didn't mean that. Sometimes my passion takes over and makes me do things I normally wouldn't do.
I wouldn't know what that feels like.
What, nothing inside ever tells you to eat?
Sometimes junk food gets old. I wonder what I'm missing out on.
Disgusting. I want to move out of this place.
Makes me want a hot dog. You have a tarp or anything?
In the shed.
You sure they're in here?
Okay, the kid must have hid them somewhere.
You know he's gonna eat your donut.
I poisoned the one with rainbow sprinkles.
Would you like a donut? It's the last one. They're really good.
Did you already have one?
Oh yeah. You've got to try it.
There's good.
Macho, I think it'd be best if you stay back. Okay? I think you do that? Okay, give me your gun.
But he's the best
He's
freelance
good.
spy.
He's good. He's great. I get it. Get better, man. All right, give me your gun.
Live in this dump?
Fuck, Ava. Yeah, we were cool.
going for it. Get over here.
Get your hands off me.
Uncle, give me your strength. I am your successor. You're a successful businessman and entrepreneur. Where do you hide the money?
I'd also like to know.
The Queen.
You two, go. We have private matters to discuss. You know I'll be understanding. I want dignity and you want revenge. I put Reggie away for good in exchange for my diamond.
He's already dead. I dosed him with 500 milligrams of booze.
He's gonna overdose. He's not dead yet. He's stronger than you think. They're my diamonds, little boy.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you can take my uncle's 30%. He didn't die for nothing.
He was a hard worker. 20%.
I want more.
20% is all you're gonna get. And I want to see him suffer.
We'll just have to wait a few minutes.
You're a small man.
Make it a large.
There he is!
Thanks.
Poison!
What am I supposed to say?
How about I'm sorry for taking your diamonds and killing your men?
I won't apologize. Not to you.
Then I'll kill her.
Do it.
Denny, help!
Wait! Sorry for taking.
What's the most you've done on that railroad in one go?
Answer him! 10 miles in 10 minutes.
Think you're fast enough to save her life? How's that for cheap, bro?
Only 9.7 miles to go.
Don't slip.
If you think for 1 second that I will ever
forgive you. You are living in a false reality.
You love me. I have done so much for you. If it's any consolation, I am so proud of you for finding someone who will listen to your struggles. How long did it take you, huh? 20 years? Do you feel the bird? Do you feel the bird? Do you feel the bird? Keep growing. Think about anything else. Don't look at her! You gross, childish, weak individual! I always knew it would end this way.
I think it's about time that the Queen gets overthrown.
You're not dead. You can't die on an empty stomach.
I feel okay. Help. Help.
Why do you hate me?
Because deep down I know you're better than me.
Why does that give you the right to kill my father?
He hated himself once he saw what you became, a child forever trapped in a man's body. But you've grown since last time I saw you. Those diamonds mean everything in the world to me. And I want you to have them. Be kind of nice if they stayed in the family. I used to be embarrassed of myself. But the day he made a change reminds me of today.
This belongs to you.
I would have bet all my uncle's money that you would have taken the sprinkled donut.
First step.
Indulging your addiction.
Can I kiss you?
No. I'll come back to life.
Because